Hi everyone, welcome back to Thrifted Living. My name is Kieran. So I went thrifting and I wanted to take you guys with me to see everything that I found and also share a little bit of a haul with you. So I have quite a few items that I'm going to be sharing with you in a haul video soon, like a more formal haul video. I've been working on sharing things on Poshmark, and I'd like to share with you some of the items that I have for sale on Poshmark. So look forward to a more detailed haul video coming up very soon, but in this video I do share a haul of a few different items. So the first thing I saw at the thrift store was this little Tykes toy. And at first I had it in my cart because I thought it was complete, but then I realized that it actually has like a little plastic hammer that goes with it, and unfortunately it didn't have that part. But my mom and I are looking at it and, trying to figure out if it works or not. It has a couple lights in it that, like, when you put each piece in, the lights will like turn on and off. So we thought that was really cute. I ended up putting that back though. And then I'm just looking at some of the home decor items, some of the plates, and just the different patterns that they have on the plates. I'm always really interested in getting different sets of dishware, but I really don't have any use for multiple sets of dishware. I have been looking into selling stuff like that on Poshmark, but what I'm finding is that how the weight of things is really important, so I'm trying to be very aware of that, just because then it increases the cost of shipping. So I'm learning so much about it right now. So then I saw this light bright. I don't think it was a vintage one, but I still think they're interesting to look at. I saw these two little ducks, chickens, I'm not sure what they are. I also saw these really cute ice cream cone plates. And then Christmas still is 75% off at my local thrift store. They have quite a big selection still, but I found so much stuff at Christmas. I just have to not try to buy all of the Christmas stuff because I'll just have way too much and I won't be able to organize it all for the next year. But I saw these plates and I actually think that they might be Dollar Tree brand. Just looking at the logo on the back, I think it actually might be a Dollar Tree plate design. And here are some more Christmas ornaments. And I also found a bag, and actually it's like a present bag, and I saw it the week before, but it wasn't on sale. It's like a really big felt bag, and it needs to be cleaned a little bit, but I thought it could be fun to use to like transport presents for everybody at the holidays. So I ended up buying that. It was 75% off. And then I saw some Christmas cards that were new in the package. I'm definitely learning a lot about reselling and just the type of items that I want to sell. Something that I definitely enjoy selling are like vintage toys and games, and I actually had my first sale on Poshmark. I will be sharing that with you guys at the end of this video in the haul, what it was. But I'm definitely looking for the things that I find really interesting, and that's what I'm really enjoying so far about like listing things on Poshmark is it's the stuff that I'm really interested in that I can share with other people. I also found this item for a thrift miss gift for next year. Believe it or not, I've already thrifted like 3 or 4 things for people for gifts next year. So really excited to be ahead of the Christmas gifting, and I'm just really enjoying finding things for people. And this dishware set has been at the thrift store for a while. It's really pretty. I don't have a need for it, but I think it's really pretty. And then my mom found these glasses that were also so pretty. This is a set of like a banana like holder, a paper towel holder, and I think there was another thing there. I can't quite remember, but I thought that set was really interesting as well. And my mom and I actually found some really large muffin pans. There were 2 of them and they were huge. We didn't buy them because we actually found some muffin tins at a garage sale, and they were like industrial, like bakery size muffin tins. So we really didn't need those. And then we found some books. I actually found a whole set of books that I'm hoping to try to sell on Poshmark. Just an author. I think I found almost the entire set of this one type of book. I'll have to share that with you guys in that haul video. Then we also found a couple pairs of boots. I'm trying to stay to the budget when I'm buying things to resell. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make sure that I'm either getting things that are half off, or every week they also have an item that is like $1.50. My goal is to really find those things that are $1.50. But if it's like a vintage find, like this thing right here, it's like a Fisher Price toy. It wasn't half off, but it was $5, and it looks like a vintage Fisher Price toy that I'm hoping will maybe sell on Poshmark. So that's my goal, is to try to not spend as much as I can, try to save as much as I can. And I recently went out and I bought my first set of like packing materials, they are so expensive. Oh my goodness. I'm hoping to find some better deals on them. But I needed to buy some so that I could mail out my very first item that I sold. So now I'm at that second thrift store that has the whole like seasonal section in the front of it. I just went to that thrift store today and they have an entire Valentine's Day section in the front of the store, which is really fun. But while I was filming this video, it was still Christmas, and I think that everything was 50% off on this particular day. So just looking at some of the fun items, some of the ornaments that were available, I saw this little like rabbit ornament thing, and it actually had some information on it from where it was made, but I couldn't find anything when I looked up the item. I also saw this jewelry box that I thought was really pretty. I did see somebody purchase this, but it was really, really heavy and really pretty. And then I was looking at the mugs and the different like tumblers and items that they had. I found a couple vintage Dare mugs last week when I was at this thrift store, and Sean also found another vintage mug from a convenience store. So definitely some interesting things to see. And then I looked at some of the games. I love looking at the games in this part of the store. I saw this Monopoly Junior game, and my mom found a memory game that we thought was really cool. I think it was from 1978, I think maybe. So I'm really interested in selling games as well on Poshmark. That's something that I've been looking a lot into, and that was actually my first sale, was a game. So again, looking at some of the different kitchen items that they have, just the different types of like bakeware and mixing bowls and things like that. And that's something I'm also like thinking, should I try to sell these types of items? But I'm definitely learning, the bigger the item, the more heavy it is, the heavier it is. It definitely costs a lot more to ship and send. So yeah, just looking at some of the mugs now, and this was like a whole like mug and plate set. I think it was missing one plate possibly. But I really like looking at all of the mugs and seeing if I can find any fun themed mugs and, just like different decorated mugs and decorative things. Then I saw this sticker pack with cats with attitudes, I think. And then I looked at the other part of the store that has like the toys and the books. And I saw this little Shopkins necklace, like jewelry set. And I wasn't sure if it was like a friendship bracelet type thing. I remember those from when I was a kid. I thought that friendship bracelets were the coolest thing to have. Next to the toys, they have a section of books, and sometimes they have like art kits in this part of the store as well. So I saw this bead art kit. I'm not 100% sure what it is, but I thought it was interesting to see. And then again, some more of the books. I've been finding some great books at this thrift store. And then I found this absolutely amazing Valentine's Day outdoor decor set, and I'm trying to figure out exactly how to use it, but it's handmade and somebody put so much effort into this. It's so cute, and I bought all of the different parts to it. It's meant to go into the ground, but I will show you guys in a second. I have it displayed in a little bit of a different way, but they're so pretty and so cute. It's like the conversation hearts for Valentine's Day, and I'm really trying to decorate our outside space and just make it like really cute and festive, so I'm really excited that I was able to find this. So here is a small haul of some of the things that I found. I found this Express Monopoly game. I want to say it was from like 1992. It's really cool. Here is what's all contained on the inside of the game, and I have this listed in my Poshmark right now. I will make sure to link that below if you would like to check anything out. Then this is the next game that I found while thrifting. I found this at the thrift store, and it was complete with all of the different pieces. This was the first item that sold on my Poshmark account. Now, it's not my very first sale on Poshmark. I have sold clothing before, but this was like the first sale of like different types of items that I'm starting to sell, like games and toys and things like that. And this actually sold for $20. So I'm really excited about that. And it's just such a fun game. I'm really excited that somebody will be able to enjoy this. The next thing I found is this purse and wallet set. It is Vera Bradley. This is also listed in my Poshmark right now. It's so cute. It's like really nice quality, and it's very clean as far as I can tell. And I just really love like the matching set. I also really like the different colors in it as well, and how it kind of has this like lattice look on the outside. It's really pretty and just something really unique. And then last but not least, the Valentine's Day outdoor decor. It's so cute. I'm so happy that I found it, and I can't wait to style it on our front porch. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you'd like to see any of the items that I have for sale on Poshmark, I have that linked below. Please follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!